The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on another team from the ACC, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Trojans will kick it away first. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Man, what's wrong with streaming on YouTube? I ain't into all that Twitch stuff. I ain't trying to be no streamer. I'll be chilling, man.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Twitch get too complicated. I feel like Twitch, you gotta stream to, you go do like hours and shit like that. I'm just get this game out, turn that bit back off.
Everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC's a
I hate that home field
advantage. It just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes,
reason to try this. I don't know what Brett doing.
Reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
Okay, we'll take the one-on-ones over there.
Because if you do and you make some mistakes,
that's a white corner. We going to him.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to die.
Hey, no business. That ain't Cooper DeJean.
Especially on third down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this
Get out of
game,
there.
we're going to target our
why'd you? I'm asleep.
sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that one.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I feel this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out, make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
That should have been to the crib.
And the Boilermakers are rolling down the field. The hand to the running back.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, man. I play that linebacker, man. I'm reading off of you. Trust and believe that. I'm going to read off of you.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance.
Go overplay if you want. I got vision.
Another first down gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying to get nowhere to go.
That's crazy.
Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback.
That boy just got touched in front of me.
You try to rake it out. Great job by the defense.
Crazy work.
Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
He's knocked down in the back.
He ain't gonna fumble though.
They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better than the football.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the
Come on, boy. What you think this is?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, going up top.
Got him. Oh, yeah.
That ball is picked off.
Come on, man. Get it back.
Never really got started, but boy,
Get it back, man. Ooh.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass.
Get it back.
Gets picked off. This is
Get it back. Get it back. Get it back.
He's got to be real careful with his eyes. Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to
get it back.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. Defense in press coverage. Gives it to the back.
Oh, 5-1. Come on.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
And they sniff that draw out. When it's draw, you're going to have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back. Got some room.
Come on, man. Get your touchdown real quick.
And he sprints to the end zone.
Get your touchdown real quick.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Get your touchdown real quick.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
I'm about to bait him.
From the gun, running back on the move. Fouls through the defense. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Come on, we there.
Pass is incomplete, and they
Get that rush, man. Get that rush.
Not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got the back over the middle. And he picks up the 1st
That's a
down.
safe touchdown.
Remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
7, USC 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You know, the defense is this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Back to pass, it's Flawletta. The sweet feet buy a little time. Open space at the 25.
Make him fumble. Make him fumble.
They finally make
What is up?
and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I'm going fast as hell.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On the move.
Bro, make him fumble,
And
please.
he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kelly.
All right, I'm done taking out kickoffs.
And they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a
That's
good
just
job.
pick some threes, man.
Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes.
Try something.
They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one,
about
and it'll
that
be a
zone.
first down.
Great timing there in the curl route by the QB. Gets it out early, and against zone coverage, because he gets it to his receiver so quick, he's able to turn it up and get the first down.
They'll run the option. I
should push the seam.
Will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
It's complete.
That corner trash. He gonna get towed up.
But not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Boilermakers are flying down the field. Quick strike complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense offense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Got him.
Throw into the end zone.
Damn,
And it's
too
picked
far.
off. He'll try to take it back.
That's crazy.
At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And this
Damn,
defense
some
coming
O-line
up
or
with
nothing.
points of their own. What an interception return.
Look at that.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal. Don't
Let's score on this next
Heck no.
drive.
You turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the
Really put the
house.
ball too far inside.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Wants to fire on second down.
Whoa, why'd you stop?
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll try to run for it. At the 40, there he goes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first time.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Trojans. to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Kelly. I know he thinks he can house every return, but some... have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair. USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. And the Trojans racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Trojans decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The Boilermakers are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Makes the catch. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Give to the single back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Give to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Flaletta. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. They'll go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll start this drive firing. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, USC 20, Purdue 10.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Looking downfield, it's Flaletta. Finds the tight end.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Flaletta. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Offense facing 4th down.
Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You count up those explosive plays in a game and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
They go to the draw. Nice move there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Late in the game, as a coach, you're trying to find something that will work. And how about the big fella, the tight end, comes up huge. You needed a play, you found him, and he delivered.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David. And that pass picked off. Dances away again. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. The offense coughs it up. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him to get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Grab near the marker. It's Peterson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Dances away from the heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Looking to throw, it's Flawletta. Buying some time as he moves left. Looking for the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, Trojans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Fair catch called for and made. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders.